Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Musimy próbować. Znowu cofnęliśmy się w czasie.
But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Dobra, jest butla. Bierzemy.
Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Oh shit. Za dużo hałasu.
Of course it's empty. Why would we
Szukamy
keep that
dalej.
lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh my god. To się narobiło. Jak zwykle.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
No dawaj ten młotek, kobieto. Dalej. Ja piernicze okrutne to jest.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile
Drew nie
on his
żyje.
face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna...
Możesz na mnie
We
liczyć.
would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Taki żywot. Wrócili do chaty.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty
Dobra,
can.
czas na
There's
nas.
gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
Tu nie jest
And I
bezpiecznie.
bet we can
Tu jest
find one in the
niebezpiecznie.
neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
Nie wrócił. I to już długo,
What's he gonna
rzeczywiście.
think if he shows up and we just ditch him?
Bezpieczeństwo przede
We might never
wszystkim.
find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Kate się przestraszyła.
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Młoda szybko zakumała.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Znajdziemy go.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Żywe trupy, Nowy Ład. I gramy dalej. Poszykowali się i wyjechali. No my już wiemy, co było dalej. Za chwilę pewnie zobaczymy. Cały David został chyba szefem w tym Richmond. Lada moment tego powinniśmy się dowiedzieć. Przynajmniej wiemy, dlaczego wyruszyli i jak to się stało, że wyruszyli w czwórkę. Odcinek 3 ponad prawem. Tak właśnie kończyliśmy poprzednią część.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
Dzięki Bogu.
Not after all this time. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Ale hit.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
To jego ludzie zabili mu córkę, ale
What the
jaja.
hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
Ten dupek nas zmusił.
Leave her here like this.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now!
No jeszcze się dowie, kto mu zabił córkę, to będzie hit.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All
Jakieś
newcomers
jaja.
get for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them.
David to
The
mój
rest
brat.
of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
David.
Hey, David!
Ten już nie słyszy.
Let's go!
Niezłe jajca. No aż jestem ciekawy, co tutaj będzie dalej. Co będzie, jak się dowie, że córka zginęła. Jest.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Eleanor się znalazła, całe szczęście.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Zignorowali cię.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Też jestem w szoku.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean,
On był
we
porywczy.
helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your
Nie żartuję.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place...
To możliwe, tylko że nie wiedział o tym.
Didn't stop it.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
Bywało różnie, ale
Happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But
na razie nie podskakujcie, chyba to najlepsze.
we need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
Dokładnie.
Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
O to chodzi.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep it late.
A pozostali?
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Wydostanę was.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Jego brat to jest kawał gnoja, bez dwóch zdań. Opuścił rodzinę i nie wrócił do nich. Zobaczymy, co ma nam do powiedzenia.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Asshole. No ale widać, że tutaj mają całkiem przyjemnie.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Ale kto ją zabił?
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
No powiedz mu, kto ją zabił. No cholera.
Strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated.
była spostrzegawcza.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Strzelili jej w głowę.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
No właśnie.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Wpadliśmy w zasadzkę.
Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Super po prostu.
Try not to stir things up.
Pójdę z tobą.
Very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
To ta dziewczyna.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Bejsbolisty dawno nie ma.
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Wydaje mi się, że to ta dziewczyna, którą spotkała Clementine. Gdy była z dzieciakiem jeszcze.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
A próbowałeś?
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
Byliśmy zespołem.
I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
No za to ty, David, nie jestem do końca przekonany.
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Strasznie dziwnie w tym miejscu. Okej, chyba dzięki temu przeżyje. To najważniejsze.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Chciałem powiedzieć to samo.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walk.
Ty szczęściarzu.
Damn fine, Walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Chyba specjalnie to zrobiła.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Myślę tak samo, nie podoba mi się to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
A co z Davidem?
Can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Kurczę, ona ma dużo racji, jakoś czuję to.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Może to jej szwy.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Jest zamknięta.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Dobra, jedno udało się.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Poręczysz za resztę?
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Czy może się tu przydać?
Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Słabo, słabo. Nie podoba mi się to wszystko do końca. Głosowanie, czy jego rodzina tu może zostać, czy nie. Kiepskie.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people
Nie
have their
narzekam.
courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden? Or a
Wszystko wygląda pysznie, pozostaniemy neutralni.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
To oni będą głosować?
So please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
Czemu wy tu rządzicie?
Doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for
Znam ten
loyalty.
znak.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Wszystkich nie
I
ochronisz.
never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there
No to
bad
trzeba
blood
będzie
between you
powiedzieć
and
prawdę.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Nie jesteśmy przyjaciółmi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Potrzebowaliśmy tego, nie wiedziałem, że to wasze.
Steal gas from us. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
To dobra dziewczyna.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Chroniłem swoich.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No ma. Dobra, brat nie chciał, zaryzykujemy, nie mam nic do dodania.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David, your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Jest tu moja rodzina.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Nie powiedział prawdy, tak jak brat go prosił. Nie wiem, czy to dobra decyzja. No ale zaryzykowałem.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Nie pomagasz.
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
O kurde. A mu młoda przywaliła.
Fuck this up.
O fuck.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Shit. Chyba mogłem olać tego Davida całego, kurde.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Zaufaj mi.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Otwieramy.
What's that?
Kij do baseballa.
I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Co my tu mamy?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Tutaj mamy co?
They're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
No tak. Pozostało to tutaj czerwone.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
No i gdzie my ją mamy? Szybko.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Ja pierdzielę. Żarcia im nie dali. Ale każdy coś ma. Ruszamy w podróż.
Come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Nie dopuszczę do tego.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
No, ruszyli.